gaze stacks and 14 corruption. Gotta be careful. Alright, so what's going on this build? I didn't swap out the Peak of the Mountains, but I think I swapped out everything else. So Static Shell with Acid Flask just for the throwing attack speed. Iodine, so I got the melee critical strike chance on this one. And oh, actually I didn't swap this one out as well. The prioritization on this one is the lightning damage, not the crit multiplier, because the Iodine will take care of it for you. Shatter Chains, increased lightning damage would be better, but I didn't get that slam, so I have this one cooldown. Siphon of Anguish, lightning damage again, as well as throwing attack speed. Right, throwing attack speed as well here. Fighting chance, throwing attack speed here as well. So as you can see, the throwing attack speed is pretty good. A Jura 2LP with throwing attack speed would be amazing, but I think this one handles it, at least for now. So now you might be asking how you deal with the mana cost, because I swapped out the mana cost rings for this bossing gears. So it mostly comes from this one. So you get -2 mana cost per stack, and you can get up to 3 stacks, so -6 mana cost. And also in the skill tree, because I have that Acid Flask. I mean, Acid Flask is the one that demands the mana the most. So you can try to get this one, cost less mana, and alternatively you can throw an Acid Flask separately and then swap out this one so that the Explosive Trap doesn't create the Acid Flask in that case. It's gonna save quite a bit of mana for that. And last thing, so nothing special on this one. I just swapped into mana on this one so that I can throw a little bit more. So and on the idols, I think this one is probably the better one than this kind of thing, because I don't do much throwing damage anyway. I just don't have it. Right, so probably like 4 of those would be ideal, I think.